Do you want to know one of the red flags for narcissism that I don't see getting talked about very much? One of the surefire ways that you're going to know that you're dealing with a narcissist is that they will talk about themselves in third person. So what does this mean? So say your name is Bobby, and Bobby's just been accused of stealing somebody's toy. Okay, I know we're talking about adults here, but they have the mentality of a child, so we're going to use childlike references. Bobby just was accused of stealing a toy from a child. Bobby doesn't steal. Bobby would never do that. Bobby's not a thief. Oh, are you kidding me? Not Bobby, right? And you will notice that a lot of politicians, a lot of people in positions of power, even people on YouTube will refer to themselves in third person, and it's very suspicious, right? Because that is definitely a red flag, and it signals that the person lacks self-awareness, they lack accountability. When you say, Bobby would never steal a toy, Bobby didn't do that, that's taking no ownership. When you say, I wouldn't do that, that's personal accountability, right? You were saying me, I, right? But in a narcissist twisted, demented mind, by referring to themselves in third person, that puts it on to somebody else or something else, that imaginary person that is actually responsible for the things that they do, because it's never them, right? They're never accountable for what they've done or continue to do. So I just wanted to get on here and share that because I think that's a vital piece of information, and I don't see it getting talked about a lot, but it is almost a guarantee that that person is a narcissist when you hear that, because that is the ultimate signal that a person does not take accountability for themselves. This is, and it can be seen in business too, like, oh, Bobby would never mess up the accounting, or Bobby would never forget to send that email, or Bobby would never do that. Oh no. That's a common place where this happens, because that's a place where accountability is number one, right? Your job, your responsibilities, they want to put that on to anybody else that they can find to blame, and if there is nobody to blame, they'll just conjure somebody up in their imagination. Right? Because narcissists are delusional, they're demented, they're demonic, they're evil, right? So anyways, keep aware, pay attention, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and bye.